My name is Ali Al-Hakim and I'm an electrical engineer at Bbox. Bbox has been around for about 7 years. We produce, manufacture and distribute something called a solar home system, which is a device that is solar powered and provides a basic level of energy access to low-income households. So there are over 1 billion people without access to basic electricity, so Bbox is trying to provide electricity to at least 20 million people by 2020. Being an engineer, I've got to work on a variety of different things: 3D modelling, some electrical design and also some programming. I studied maths and physics at A-levels, went and did electrical and electronic engineering at university. You can do well, there's a lot of jobs and opportunities available, but it is a role that you can also have a noticeable impact on the world, and that actually was a big appeal to me. To be an engineer, I think you just need to be quite curious, so I think one of the things that you should do is, wherever you are, have a look around and ask questions. You need problem solving for almost everything. Anyone can be involved in this. You just need to be interested in the area that you're working in. People come from all different backgrounds. A lot of people from the arts and a lot of people from the sciences end up working in the engineering companies. What you can actually do in engineering is anything from building the internet to building mobile devices to manufacturing the next types of prosthetics or go to space, basically. That's the way I see it. I really enjoy my job, so I think there's a lot of opportunity to learn a lot of different things, but also it makes me very happy to know that what I am doing has an impact on people's lives around the world.
I think it's important for people to work in the energy sector. We're a growing population. If you want your TVs and your iPhones and your electric cars, then we need more power. Unfortunately, the old power stations just aren't able to give that anymore. So we need new, innovative ideas to help power the population going forward. My name is Samantha Biddleston. I'm a welding technician at the Nuclear Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre in Sheffield. What we're trying to do is produce power stations with lower carbon emissions that will obviously feed the electricity demands for the future population. One week I could be programming the robot, and then another week I could be manually welding. I didn't really know what to do as a career in school. When I finished school I went to do A-level. I did the first year, realised it wasn't really the route for me, and found out through a family member that apprenticeships were a possibility. So at 16 I swapped to do an apprenticeship. Started out as a machining apprentice, 6 months in. Swapped to welding. During all of this, they were sending me to college 1 day a week to do NVQs and BTECs. The beauty of an apprenticeship is you earn while you learn. Quite a lot of engineering companies now are wanting people with transferable skills, so you can come in from pretty much any background. And the type of skills in engineering can be anything, just being able to interact with people on a day-to-day basis, being able to work by yourself and as part of a bigger team to contribute, to be able to think on your feet, be imaginative and creative. It is such an open and broad subject. There are so many different areas in engineering.
Hi, my name is Tom Harley. I work in the Environmental Division here at WSP. WSP is a large engineering consultancy. There's about 7,000 people here in the UK across about 38 offices, 40,000 people across the world, so they're massively worldwide. WSP is spread across lots of sectors. My sector is environmental. We look at each building specifically and look at what is realistic and feasible to put in there in terms of big changes like renewables. At high school I really enjoyed the sciences, being really hands-on and getting involved with stuff. So I went to the University of Glasgow and did a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and architecture and then a master's degree in sustainable energy. I'm in the office about 3 days a week and out on site 2 days a week. If I'm in the office, I'm generally doing 3D computer energy models of buildings, report writing, going to meetings, doing trainings, or possibly doing a bit of research into a future project. One thing that I would have liked to know when I was younger about engineering is that there's a really good amount of flexibility in engineering, especially in consultancy. You get to travel all around the country, which is really good. I think one thing that's important to know is that you don't need to really choose straight away what sort of engineering you're going to do. You can start out one sort and move across, it's quite easy. You can get a feel for what you enjoy and then decide to go down that route. There's engineers behind absolutely everything in the world, so anything you have an interest in, you can find an engineering behind that, whether it's skate park design, environmental, structures, anything.